Don't give up. As I lay in bed in the wee hours of the morning, as I usually do, before the rest of the world awakes, I recall a story from my childhood. As I remember this story, I hear the songbirds outside my window sharing their stories through song. Oh, what a beautiful song it is. Growing up in a fishing village, I heard lots of stories. Stories that I use today to apply to many situations in life. One story in particular spoke about one instance during a fishing drought. A man who had been fishing in one of our bays for months quit his job since the work was becoming tiresome and he hadn't struck a fishing hole in a long time. He sold all his fishing equipment to another man who resumed where he had left off. A friend of the new fisherman advised him that there was a bounty of fish stock just 1/4 of a mile from where the last fisherman stopped fishing. His friend was right, which means the first fisherman was a mere 500 feet away from a big catch before he quit. How many of us have behaved like the first fisherman? When things get tough, we run at first sight of any adversity when we ought to persevere. Many people give up on following their dreams just because the work becomes too arduous and tiresome. We get tired of the long hours and not seeing the benefits of all the work that we have put in. And of course, it's human nature to become despondent. In most instances, you're much closer to the finish line than you think. And if you push just a little bit longer, just a little bit harder, you will succeed. I wanted to give up on life on many occasions, throw in the towel, or sign off on life altogether. Something has been keeping me in the race all this time. It has been telling me that my work is not over and that there is still a lot for me to do. When I lost my job 7 years ago, I thought that my life was over and that there was no way that I could start from scratch. Like our first fisherman, I felt tired and weary, thinking I could not move ahead. That was when I caught a fresh wave of energy and zest for life that gave me the fortitude to get up and get going. I armed myself with doing everything I found to do with my hands day after day until several opportunities came my way. As a single mother with lots of responsibilities, it was never easy. And it was on those days that I wanted to stay in bed and cry the most. Those were the times when opportunities would present themselves, when I was on the verge of giving up. What about you? Are you weary? Are you heavy-hearted? Do you feel like you cannot go on? Well, I am here to tell you that you are not alone. We all go through moments like these when we are about to experience a breakthrough in our life. Don't give up. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Keep fishing. For when we least expect it, our fishes will come in. Be encouraged. Don't give up. Stay in the race. Your breakthrough is right around the corner. And when you least expect it, you will win.